very first YouTube video. My name is Nakia, and I'm an admin in Party Favorites Canva and AI 86 workshop over in Facebook. Please go over and join us in that group where we show you party favorites. We have free tutorials, wonderful admins that give wonderful tutorials also on YouTube, and we are just a community about togetherness and growing. So, I'm here today to show you how to do the mobile invite in Canva. Last week, our challenge in the group was to create a mobile invite. I'm sorry, animated invite. Sorry, y'all. Animated invite. And this is the invite that I made. Let me play it. This is the invite that I made for the challenge. And it was Kari is a spooky one. It was a 1 year old Halloween birthday party. So we're going to change this same invitation that was made for last week's challenge, and we're going to turn it into a mobile invite. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Canva. I don't know, I like to open up new tabs in case I need something off my old page. But I'm going to open up my Canva, and I'm going to go to custom size. And the size that you want to do, you can actually do a mobile video size, but I like to keep it on the page. That way I have more control over the pages I see. If you do it in the mobile style already in this size, it's kind of hard to go back to pages and edit what you already have. So I'm going to go to custom size, and the size that I want is going to be 1080, and this is going to be in pixels. I know we don't do a lot in pixels, but I know that's the size of the mobile canvas. So we're going to do 1080 by 1920, and we're going to leave it in pixels. Oops, 1920. We're going to leave it in pixels and push create design. Now, if you did last week's homework challenge, if you're already in the group and you did last week's animated invite challenge, I'm going to go over here to my projects, and I'm going to select see all, and I'm going to actually find my invite. There it is. And it's going to automatically put it over onto that canvas. Now it's going to keep it that size, but that's okay because we're going to go through and rearrange our elements in our canvas anyway. But I want this to be 15 seconds long. This is already 5 seconds long, and it tells you over here up on the right corner next to the share button how long your animation already is. And I'm going to add 2 more pages to this. So I'm going to duplicate the exact same page because I'm going to keep all my same elements. I'm not going to add any other elements to this invitation. I'm just resizing it and rearranging everything. So if you notice right here, it changed it to 15 seconds. And that's each page 5 seconds long. So my first page is going to be the You're Invited page. So I want to take off all of my text except for Kari is the spooky one. So I'm going to delete all this text, and and that's why we duplicated the pages, because they're all already on the other page, so I don't have to go through and retype anything. And I'm gonna go to my layers panel for the rest because that bar keep popping up. So I'm gonna delete all the rest of this text, and once I delete that text, I'm going to start my resizing. So all the text is gone except for the name and the title. Now y'all see this had eyeballs. And let me point this out really quick. I got my background out of the elements. The elements also have um animated or video backgrounds in case you didn't know that. So when I go over here, all I did was search Halloween background, and down here it says videos, and then you click see all if you want to already, if you want to have one already done. And see right here in each corner, it tells you how long the videos are. Now say I like this background right here, and I see it's 36 seconds, but I don't want it that long, and I'm gonna delete this in a minute. I'm just showing y'all. If y'all look over at the top tab, it tells you right here it's 36 seconds. So if I want to cut this back down to 5 seconds, I'm going to click on the 36, the amount of seconds, come to the end of that purple bar and drag it. And you see it's telling me how many seconds I'm cutting it to right there. So if I want to take that back down to 5 seconds, you can take it to 5 seconds and click done. And you see it changed the length of that video. Now I'm not going to use this one, but I'm just showing y'all that the videos that you have available in your elements. Canva has a lot of things, and if you don't have Pro, I suggest you get Pro. Even though if y'all look, a lot of these videos you don't even need Pro for, but Pro is always better. It gives you more I mean not elements. I'm sorry, more editing ability when you have the Pro. So I'm going to resize my background. I didn't like those eyeballs, but I liked the movement of the background. So I'm going to stretch this out. And I have my words grouped together. If you don't know how to group the words, I'm going to ungroup real quick. Click on it, go to position, and I'm going to click and hold my shift down as I select all of my text. And then I'm going to go over here to group. And I grouped all my text together. And I'm going to just stretch this out to make it bigger. I'm going to take my 1, and I got this out of Elements also. I just searched neon green 1, and I'm going to take little Kari here, and I'm going to expand him, and I'm going to put that in the center. I'm going to center this top too. There you go. And then I'm going to go over here to my play button. I'm going to see, and it shows you the preview of your invite, and it automatically goes to the next page. We haven't edited that page, so I'm gonna close it. I just wanted to see, was my first page looking like I wanted to, and it's looking really good. So we're gonna tell them, we're gonna tell them they're invited to this. So this little neon box that I put, I'm gonna duplicate that, and I'm gonna stretch this out, center that, and I'm just gonna put in your invited text. And you're invited. And I'm going to click it to one of my styles that I already have. And I believe it's the Slope. No, not that one. It's not that one. Hold on. I'm gonna ungroup this real quick so I can see the name of my text. And I want the one that says is a. I want that. I want the name of that text. Abby's. Okay. So I'm gonna click that and I'm gonna change that to the Abby's. There you go. Size it down a little bit. I'm gonna come up here to my line spacing, bring it up just a little bit. And I'm gonna put it here inside of that neon box. And if you want to add an animation to that, you can click that, click the animation button, and all of these are your animation options here. So I'm gonna make sure it's the text that I got clicked on. So make sure you get on the text. So and it gives you a preview of what that text will look like um, with the animation that you want to select. That's why I liked it, because it gives you a preview of what it'll look like. So I think I'm gonna just click car shouldn't be popping. Okay, I'm gonna click the drift. Okay, and then I'm gonna check my invitation again. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna close this. My first page is done. And again, this is just from the um home the challenge from last week, the animation invitation. All I'm doing is resizing it and moving my elements. Now I'm going down to the second page. Now I'm just gonna put the date. All I want on this page is the date. Again, you can go in and delete everything that's not you don't want on this page, and you don't have to retype anything unless you want to, because all of your information should be on the original invitation, the place, the time, everything. So you don't really have to type anything else. I'm gonna just size this down and make this like a little heading for my invitation. So this, I want the date. I'm gonna just pull my date down, resize I'm gonna go to position. I'm gonna resize my background again. I'm gonna click on that. Let me zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna resize that. Pull all them eyeballs out. Bring that down. Now I'm gonna go back, put this. Oh, I see an eyeball. Hold on. Put this. Put my heading. Make sure it's centered with that thick line in the middle. I'm gonna move my blur up. And then the date and the day and the date. I'm gonna size that up. I want it to be bigger. I just want this date on the page. There. And this size is 132. So I'm gonna click the one that was underneath. That was just my glow effect. I'm gonna make that size the same size as my other one, 132. And I'm gonna get it to where it's the same. Ooh, too much. All right, the same size as the top one, and y'all see how that just adds a little extra pop to the design. I might go in and make this a little bigger. And then I'm going to bring little Kari down. And I'm going to have him enter a different way this time. Size it down a little bit. And you can keep the neon one there if you want, because it is his first birthday. But I wanted to take that out. So I'm going to click Kari again. And I'm going to click where it says succession, because this is from the previous page. But these circles that get with like ombre lighter than darker, that's your animation tab. So this one, I want him to enter a different way. So I'm gonna have him spinning in, and you can also change the speed of your animation. Let's see. Oh, that's too fast. You're gonna get dizzy. But I want him to spin it in. I like that. So I'm gonna check my first and second page. See right here, I don't like that. I want the effect of the glow, but I think it's a little off. I'm gonna line it up a little bit better. Go up to my position, the back position of that glow. I'm gonna line it up just a little. Yeah, see, I only want a little bit of that glow to show. I want to just off center just a little bit, not a lot. And also this blur right here, if you want to animate that, you can click the animation. It's already a blur. I'm gonna go ahead and tumble. Oh yeah, I like that. Look like it's come tumbling in. Okay, there you go. My first and second pages, I'm liking. Close, and then my third page. So I don't need the date anymore. I'll click that off. I already got that on my last page. I can size my heading down again. So everything else I want to keep. So I'm going to go to the position, resize my background again. Resize my background again. Okay. Okay. Bring the heading up. So now this is gonna be the time and the place page. Again, like I said, you can keep that one or not. I think I'm gonna keep it this time. Make it a little smaller. Bring it down here. I'm gonna bring little Kari here. I think I want to have him playing peekaboo on this one. So I'm gonna go to my animation again. See if they got a little slide button over here. Mm, okay, it's a drift. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so I got that. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna position something. Look right. Go to position. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. Think I'm gonna turn this a darker color. Let's do green. Yeah, let me do green because this is my text. I didn't want my text to be the same color as that blur, so I turned that one of those blurs to a green color so you can see my background better. And then we're gonna use this font for the address. We're going to put time. The time is going to be from 1 p.m. until the ghouls come out. Goblins. Ghouls, goblins, whatever. Okay. Size that down a little bit. Oops. Size it down a little bit. Bring that in the middle. And I when I have a neon effect on my text, I like to duplicate it. Oop, wrong one. I like to duplicate it and sit it directly on top because if you know, it makes it a little bit more defined. So I always duplicate my neon text when I do that. And then you can go to the, I did need to duplicate time. And then I'm going to just put place. And these two are the same font. I mean, the same color. So I'm going to change the color of place on this. What size is 119? I'm going to keep that 119. Okay. And I'm going to change this to the green, also the green text. But I want to put a neon effect on it. Yeah, that's what I want. And then I'm going to just stretch this out. The address. Bring the little neon effect down a little bit. Center that. And I'm not going to move my back because that's one of my animations. I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to bring this. I'm going to delete one of those where it says the food game is fun. I'm going to enlarge that. I'm going to duplicate it. And I'm done. I'm going to go through, look at my draft, see how I like it, my first page. Telling them that they're invited. That's giving me the time, the day and the time and the place. And they got food and fun. And I am done. Nope. Look at that. That eyeball still sneaking up. That eyeball just want to be in this invite so bad. Okay, let me relook. And after you go through and look at your draft, if everything is looking how you like you want it, guys, you go in, and I'm satisfied with that. No, let me go to the last page. That one, I didn't like how that one position ended up. So I'm going to go real quick to the position. And I'm going to just go ahead and take that one out. So once you're done, just go ahead and download. And you want them to download. It's going to be the MP4 video, just like your invite. Okay. I'm going to download. Once you download, you're going to, I just created this mock-up, and this is just for, it's just inside of I searched iPhone frame, and it came up the frame, uh, yeah, this frame right here, and I just uploaded the video and sent it to, and set it inside the frame, and I put an actual frame of an iPhone around that video and grouped it together. And you can send this as an email to the person you made the invite for, so they can preview the invite of how it's going to look on the phone. Now I'm going to actually go to my phone and upload it from Canva so you can see how it looks on the actual iPhone.